The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. A quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi's famous words weren't about being soft or naive. He believed forgiveness was an act of moral courage, the ability to rise above grievances and focus on the greater good. True strength, in his view, isn't retaliation. It's the deliberate choice to let go and work together. Fast forward to today's Washington, and the contrast is glaring. A government shutdown isn't a byproduct of forgiveness gone wrong, it's a high stakes game of brinkmanship. Each side digs in, framing compromise as weakness rather than strength. The incentive structure rewards standing firm, not reaching across the aisle. In Gandhi's terms, that's weakness disguised as toughness. One of the most divisive flashpoints in the current debate is immigration and border policy. Some leaders push to continue or even expand benefits and funding for people who are in the country illegally, while many citizens feel their own rights and needs are being sidelined. The tug of war has become a political litmus test, and in the eyes of many voters, a losing battle that should never overshadow the government's first responsibility to its citizens. While politicians posture, ordinary people pay the price. Here's who feels it first and hardest. Federal workers and contractors. Hundreds of thousands furloughed without pay. Essential workers still show up but don't get paychecks until after the shutdown ends. Many private sector contractors never recover lost income. Everyday citizens using federal services. Social Security and Medicare checks continue, but new applications, appeals, passports, visas, small business loans, and food or housing aid can slow to a crawl. The economy at large. Every week of a shutdown shaves billions off GDP. Local businesses near federal facilities lose customers overnight. National parks and public spaces. Closed gates, skeleton crews, overflowing trash, lost tourism dollars. All collateral damage from Washington gridlock. In other words, the shutdown may look like a fight in Congress, but the shock waves ripple far beyond the Beltway. The public foots the bill while leaders score points. A truly Gandhian resolution would mean swallowing political pride, forgiving perceived slights, and making a deal to protect the public good, while keeping the focus firmly on citizens' rights first. That would take courage, the kind Gandhi called an attribute of the strong. Stay safe, stay secure, and remember that kind of strength is in short supply, but the cost of not finding it are all too real. Thanks for tuning in. Now go hit that subscribe button and stay curious, my friends.